Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for April the 10th through to the 16th, 2017. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy that you send my way each and every day. Now, I had planned originally to start this morning doing these readings, but that didn't work, and so I mentally moved it to the afternoon, which didn't work, to early evening, which didn't work. And so here I am in the late hours trying to get everything up so that I can also get some sleep. And for those of you who do not know my story, I am my mother's main caregiver, and so if other people cannot be with her, then I need to be there. She's my priority. So, schedules just got messed up today, and things didn't work out, and so be it. But I missed not being able to do the weeklies, and I just finally got back on track of doing them, and so I'm determined. So I'm doing kind of like a mini energy reading for each sign this week. I figure something is better than absolutely nothing, and hopefully we'll be back on track again next week. So let's see what the energy is going to be for us this week. Four of Swords. Everybody's getting the Four of Swords as the overall energy. So watch your health this week. Do things that are good for you. Don't burn the candle at both ends. Don't take any unnecessary risks. This is also meditation. This is prayer. This is taking it back a step. And this is also looking at our path forward and what we truly desire, what we truly want to step into, and making the plans. For our desires card, we have the Page of Cups. This is a beautiful week to connect with God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe source. The veil is so thin. Now you want the answers. Tap into your intuition. Tap into your higher wisdom. Meditate, pray, reflect. Go out in nature and get grounded. This is where you want to feel the freedom, you want to feel the liberation, you want to move into new paths, you want to learn new things, you want to do new things. Now, our conflicts for this week is the Seven of Swords. It's leaving behind what needs to be left behind. It's letting go. It's not hanging on to it any longer. It's letting go of that old baggage, letting go of situations that pull you down or don't work anymore. And it may have given you security at one point in time, but it's not anymore. And you need to look at this, and you need to look at it realistically. You need to understand each situation, each person in your life for what they really bring to the table, or what the situation brings to the table, and where you are happiest, where it meets your desires, where it meets giving you that freedom and that liberation, that feeling of power and empowerment, of spiritual empowerment, of knowing what you need to do. And so, these two cards together tell me that deep down you know what you need to do. It's you don't want to do it. You don't want to let go. You don't want to move past. And the only way we can allow new energy to open up in our lives and present itself to us is by letting go of the old, by making room for it. So we're really looking at our priorities. We're really looking at what we truly desire. And we need to release the old baggage. We need to release what is holding us down, holding us back. And that is so easy to say, and it is so hard to do. Now, the outcome, potential outcome, if we use the energy wisely, is the Hierophant. So this could be very much your spirituality and reaching for a higher spirituality, gaining a closeness to your angels, your spirit guides, to God. Definitely for a good percentage of you. I think it's finding that peace of mind. I think it's finding that or reconnecting with your heart center. Maybe it's feeling like you make a difference, that it matters, that you matter. For those of you that have that connection with spirit, whether or not you're an astrologer, a tarot card reader, a palmist, you read tea leaves, you tap into your intuition, you believe in your intuition, you follow your intuition. This could be a week where you go leaps and bounds in your spirituality. You may be looking at what works and what doesn't work. It may be more of you start to get a routine for meditation and prayer in your life. It could be where you open yourself up more to the possibilities of what's behind the veil. And so you may have to get rid of some old thought processes, maybe something you were taught as a child, a belief system that you have outgrown. Now, I think for all of us, it is understanding the beautiful you that's trapped in there, that needs to be liberated, that needs to be freed, to step into the freedom, to step into the liberation, to start stepping into the peace of mind. And so I think with reflection, I think with thought, I think you will understand what is truly holding you back. And then there's decisions to be made. And that's where the conflict comes in this week for you. That's where the hard part begins, is we can understand that we need to move away from certain energies, but it's not as easy as just saying it. So we need to look at what we are willing to let go of, where we will allow forgiveness to ourselves or maybe to another, to let past conflicts be in the past, where you've erred, where you've dropped the ball, and stop beating yourself up on those things and start looking at the forward motion of where you can go and who you can become. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.